Akshay, thank you so much for taking out the time and talking to us on ET Now. Second Prime Day here in India. Yeah. Talk to us about the sort of preparations that have gone in place, to ensure that you can pull this off. Because all eyes on, also the fact that India has been one of the fastest market as far as Amazon Prime is concerned. So it'll be bigger than last year for sure.
Yeah. Hey, so super excited to be bringing Prime Day back for its second edition in India. And this year, Prime Day promises to be bigger and better than ever. First of all, the sale will be 36 hours versus 30 hours last time. It's going to kick off at 12 p.m. today and will carry on till midnight tomorrow. This year, we've invested in a lot of different things to make it bigger and better. So I'll talk to you a little bit about what makes it different and then how we're going to pull that off. So Prime Day we consider it a celebration, right? And it's a simultaneous celebration going on in 17 different countries. In India, our key pillars for Prime Day are of course, thousands of deals, right? Which is what's expected.
People look forward to, yeah.
And thousands of deals on the best prices, including last Diwali, right? These are on top products across all your categories like wireless. So whether it be the Redmi Y2 sale starting off, or Samsung, Moto, Oppo, Vivo, there are sales on a lot of these products. Across consumer electronics, whether they be Sony TVs or LG TVs, or Bosch microwaves, IFB microwaves, hard drives. You can keep going on. I remember there's a 50% off on a Bose headphone and a Sennheiser headphones, which are, these are high-end products, around 25,000 rupees. So these discounts are really, really awesome. So this is just on the discounts and deals part. The unique thing we're doing even there is we're bringing deals from .com to India for the first time, which will kick off once Prime Day kicks off in those marketplaces, as well as we'll bring the best deals ever on the Echo this time, right? So this is the story on deals. But what makes Prime Day different are the other pillars, right? What are these pillars? Last year, we launched 30 new products for Prime Day. The customers loved it so much, the brands loved that so much, that this year we're in fact launching almost 10 times that.
All right. So, actually taking the conversation forward, you're saying it's the best deals better than, the Diwali sale that have really come by. But in terms of, also, could you talk to us about the Prime subscription itself? Because, Jeff Bezos also mentioned it in his annual letter to shareholders about India being one of the fastest markets. So from last year till now, has a lot of it really picked up? Because, unconfirmed reports talk about 10 to 15 million users here in India. That's a huge number, really.
So we don't talk about exact membership numbers, but since Prime Day last year, our membership has more than doubled. So going into this Prime Day, we have more and more Prime members to serve. And where I was trying to, what's important to recognize is that on Prime Day, we're not just serving them through deals, but launching them through, but serving them through a lot of exclusive selection launches on products which they really love, including selection launches from sellers, like regional sellers like Satya Paul or Chennai Silks, and startups as well, right? So making this a day, which are Launchpad. So making this day truly a celebration of new launches, and then coupling in with the entertainment which Prime brings you, right? Which is video and music. So in fact, we've launched 7 titles over the last 7 days. This morning we launched Razi. So these are like blockbuster titles, including Dunkirk, Transformers: The Last Night, 102 Not Out, the Telugu film Officer, and obviously our own original series, Comicstan. If you remember last year, we'd launched Inside Edge, which turned out to be the most viewed series till then ever on Prime. And we are hopeful of similar things with Comicstan.
All right. Actually, does this also signify that the Indian market has sort of come of age for Amazon? Because, this is an annual affair in over 17 countries that you have. It took you a while to really get this to India, but now that it's finally here in India, does it also talk about the fact that, the customer base has also increased? There's a lot more demand for it to, also take this to sort of a global level where we're seeing this right now.
Yeah, we continue to be humbled and excited by the membership growth that we continue to see. And more than the membership growth, I think it's the member engagement which really makes us happy. So we have a record number of Prime members constantly shopping and then also engaging with video and music. So, Prime members discover the program through one of our different benefits, whether it be fast shipping or whether it be these exclusive deals or whether it be video or music. But once they join the program, they get so much value from all the other benefits that they kind of stick around. And that's what's been really encouraging for us. I think it does define a maturity in the e-commerce customer now in India. But as I think what we've always said, right, as long as you provide tremendous value and you can bring the trust to the customer based on your reliability of your services, you will build a loyal customer base, and that's what Prime is showing.
All right. I'll come to the Prime Video in a while, but talk to us about the monthly subscription plan for Prime really. It's been 3 weeks we were discussing it, So did you see an audience out there that would sort of prefer a monthly one or, is it also time that you'd consider sort of, hiking the annual subscription rate, beyond 1,000 because the inaugural offer 499 generated a lot of curiosity. So, will 999 also sort of go up in the coming months?
So there's a lot of questions in there. Let me first start by saying we don't talk about any price changes which might or might not be coming. I think the monthly plan, which has launched, as you said, just 3 months ago, it's very early, but it's seeing a huge amount of traction, right? And we're very encouraged by that. So why did we do it? We still believe that at $999, our annual price is the best value for money which is out there. However, we were seeing two things from customers, and responding to that is why we came up with the monthly plan. One was that customers, we saw a lot of customers have a monthly cash flow and they manage their budgets from a monthly basis, whether it be utilities or newspaper or their mobile bills. And we saw that there was an ask that, hey, can you price this program in such a way that I can consume it monthly, right? So it aligns with their cash flow. So it gives them that flexibility. The other one was that our annual price is so competitive that customers were actually confusing it with a monthly price. Again, because of other things in the market, right? And obviously, we didn't want that confusion. We do want to tell people the amazing value you get. So while $999 is the best value for money, according to us, and the best deal in shopping right now, the $129 gives you a lot of flexibility to be able to try the program.
All right.
It has all the same benefits.
Coming to Prime Video in terms of, the series that you've launched from new Bollywood movies to your own originals, be it Komistan really. So is that also going to be a big bet in terms of, Amazon originals also really being the big frontier to push Prime Video adoption in the country?
Sure. Absolutely. In fact, we've already declared, I think, 18 series, both scripted as well as unscripted originals, which will come out over the next 2 years. We talked about Inside Edge a little time ago, but let's not forget Breathe, which came out like in January. It was dubbed across languages and was again.
You took it to international markets as well.
It went to international markets, and customers and members loved that series everywhere. So we will definitely keep investing in Indian originals. We had 2 unscripted originals as well. Komistan is our second one, but the first one was Remix as well, which did really well. So there's a lot of appetite with Indian customers for new, different content at a high quality of production, and that's what Prime Video is going to continue bringing.
Works well. Thank you so much. Thanks, Akshay.